Let's get them in. Let's get them in. Let's get them in. Straight up and down. Everybody, good evening. Good evening. Let's get a couple more of them folks in here. It is what it is tonight. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Get them in. Let's get them in. It is what it is tonight. I ain't trying to fuss and fight, but it is what it is tonight. It is what it is. We're gonna let a couple of these folks get in. We're gonna do our thing. Everybody come in, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate it. My squad, baby. My squad. A good walk beats a bad stand. Never ran. Unless they shooting at my ass, I'm running then. A lot of notifications. Let me check this out right quick. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Lisa Garrett. Shout out. Let me check the notification. See, oh boy. Sometimes you have to respect what's going on. We getting trying to cut that music stuff so they don't be copyrighting my ass all the time, but I definitely can play a song or two. We in here. Welcome everybody in. We in the building. We in the building. As we should. We in the building. If anybody's seen that controversial interview this morning with me and this other content creator, definitely know what I'm talking about. I'm not looking for no trouble with nobody. A person can only back down with so much. Only back down with so much. Live at the spot, the North Farmers here. Let's get a couple of more people in here. Let's get a couple of more. Let's get a couple. In that interview this morning, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. In here. Are we on there? And this other content creator. Hold on. Definitely know what I'm talking about. We cut this down some here. All right. Let's pick it up. Live at the spot, the North is here. I do want a couple more people in here, but thank you for coming in. Welcome. And I do mean welcome. It was some controversial posts that I posted last night. You know what I mean? If the glove don't fit, to quit. Lisa, ain't no negatives. There's only positives. Only positives. Be what it is. Whatever it is. What it is. Let me tell you something. I ran into a lot of stuff. There's a there is an interview that I did this morning. I didn't even know it was even on. And I looked at my phone and I'm like, oh snap. I was almost like 2 hours late. And they was already well into it. And me and the content creator, we went at it today. We went at it. Oh, we went at it. Because I'm always trying to get on his page, but he blocked me from his page. And allegedly, the only time it seemed like he wanted to say something to me is when he with this guy. I don't think that's 100% true, though. I think he'll stand up for himself without the guy. But that's, in my eyes, what was being displayed. And when you don't do what people feel you need to do to satisfy them, they purposely come up with their own conclusions, which I call lies. YouTube is not the place for the bullshit. That's the way I see it. YouTube is not the place for the bullshit. People was going off of my lives that I did last night. They felt I was going after a certain person. If I didn't mention your name, people can assume what they want. There's nothing I can do to stop it. But you know what? I'm here to have a good time. My squad. My squad. Funny boy, you more than welcome to pull up on my panel tonight. I will invite you up on the panel where you can speak. See, I hate proving myself on here. People think you're scared of this one. People think you're scared of that one. I'm not scared of nobody on YouTube. Yo, this is where you have fun at. This is where I be having fun at on here. People will try to break you. But I do not want to be the one that's trying to break somebody down. We all can break each other down. People got to realize. Last night I was reading I wasn't even reading my comments last night. That's how fired up I really was. People got to realize that other people is not here for the bull crap. If you got a problem with a person, go your way. Or this, oh, he would Philly Phil, he would this one, he would that one. Listen, I can be with whoever I want. Shout out to Philly Phil, shout out to Lisa Garrett, shout out to Dot, shout out to Kenya, shout out to Queen Black, shout out to Latrina. These people have been supporting me. These people have truly been supporting me. Yeah, we're gonna put an end into that. Cause in our eyes, it's over with. I don't have to go on nobody else's page for no interviews no more. I keep saying it many times. I want to walk away from that. When people draw you back, they say stuff. I know I can do more things than arguing with these people on YouTube. Sometimes I get to a point where I can even embrace it. I was on the phone with this one. I was on the phone with that one today. Well, I was on somebody else's live talking to this one and that one. Listen, let y'all get what y'all got to get off y'all chest. It's time to walk away from it. It's time for my content to be about something else and somebody else, and it's time for yours too. People think, oh, he be on my page all the time. No, I don't. I have my own page to worry about. I have my own subscribers, my own people that come visit me every night when I'm on this live. Sometimes you have other things to be talking about. But let it be known, I was not the one that started the name calling with the kids and this and that. Sometimes you gotta give people a dose of their own medicine because a lot of people on YouTube could dish it, but they can't take it. My mother was brought up first on here. Right. Exactly, Lisa. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta let it be known. But one thing I don't wanna be is stuck in a situation forever where this is what I have to do. Letting it be known is not something that I want to do for the next year or two. I want to step up. I would like to have more people doing better things, and the people that I have with me now, bring them with me and stir it all up on here. People got to realize we all gonna be stuck where we at. Y'all worrying about her subs not going up. Worry about yours, because eventually nobody's subs is gonna go up. We in a messy section of YouTube right now. But like I told somebody, if you go back and you look at all you can see, I'm defending myself. When I gotta go after somebody, it's because I had to defend myself. But we gonna have a good time tonight. How's everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Last week, I don't know if y'all all know about it. Maybe y'all all do. I would like to say rest in peace, Lisa Marie Presley. She passed away last week, and I've been meaning to bring that up. But with everything that's going on, it leaves me with a one-track mind. Shout out to all the good people that's been so good to me. Thank you very much. That interview today, I didn't know it was happening, but once I seen it was on, I embraced it because I want my voice to be heard in a positive light more than anything. But people got to understand, I use that as a platform for people to see where I'm coming from. It's not being a tough guy. It's not being the hardest. It's who wants to be the smartest. Who wants to have, people go on YouTube and they try to put it down. Oh, you a YouTuber. You a YouTuber too, just like me. If I'm going to go on YouTube, I want to be the best I can be up here. I enjoy this. Sometimes I see people speaking of my ass, I just laugh. I'll be like, man, I ain't paying that boy no mind. But sometimes people hit too personal, too close to home. They getting too personal with it. Something that we all should not. This is YouTube. We are entertaining people in any way we can. We want people to subscribe to us. We want people to hit that like button, y'all. We want people to respect what we doing. But it'll be difficult when you have to defend yourself every day against people. Then when you don't answer, they start saying lies. Oh, child support 15,000, this and that, 150,000 or 40,000. Yo, I raised my kids, man. Like I said last night, I kept my kids off the streets the best way I could. They wanted my son to join the gang since he was what, about 8, 9 years old. Then when he got about 11, there was magazines that would join. Oh, he's playing football. He's starting to box. As a kid, they tried him. I used to tell my son, come on, come on. Oh, here come his father, oh, his father, you gonna get his ass whipped. Kids 13, 14, 15 years old was after him. So one day I had to say, yo, you know what? Go ahead. Because I know he be in the boxing gym. I know he be working out with older guys. I know they showed him. I knew it. So one day, the kid was 15, he was 10, 11 years old. I had to let him go ahead. Yo, go ahead. He tore the kid up. The hood started respecting him after that. He had to get his respect. Because as long as I kept saying, come on, don't fight, come on, don't fight. And I knew that. Because I had to go through the same thing. My mother, don't fight, don't fight. I used to get in trouble. Why you ain't hit that kid back? Why you ain't fight that kid? You told me don't fight. Nah, you take your ass out there and you fight. Then when I started fighting, nobody ain't bothering me no more. They were like, yo, better leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should go, man. But on YouTube, we have a higher power. It's like we have a certain power on here. We can be very influential to a lot of people in a positive way. See, that's what a lot of people gotta understand. Now I can get up here tonight. Oh, this, that, and third. This, that, and third. I got people up here that know that sometimes don't mind the damn drama, but when you let the drama consume you, still with them negative panels. That's right. Education, laughter, subscribers. Yeah, we out here starting a war within each other. It's people out here that's going through stuff. Look at what's that young girl name that got killed in Mexico? Shanquella Robinson. Look what her parents going through every day. Knowing the people that cause her kids harm is still out there. They still out there. And it's like nobody can do nothing to bring them in, make them face justice for the crime committed against this young child, this young lady, this young woman. You know, we have to do a better job of respecting each other on here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay on people's page like I've been doing. People saying stuff about me, and I ain't find out till about a month later. Why? Because I don't go on your page. When I walked away from certain people, I had my reasons. I'm not gonna bash them as far as why. It's time to move on. Certain things wasn't right. But with this interview today, I hope that's the beginning of setting everything straight and everybody going their own way. I mean, nothing good really came out of it. I felt good for myself. So I stood up for myself. We need positive vibes. Trip, what up, girl? That was a crazy interview today, and I didn't even know the interview was even taking place. But once I seen it and I turned it on, I had a certain person cursing me out. Oh, I had to go on. had to go on. Like it wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts. I had to go on. See, coming from Brooklyn, I know how to pick and choose battles. So that's one thing I was always good at. I was always good at picking and choosing battles or know when. So I could walk away from it to today, but be ready for your ass till tomorrow. Let me go home and think about it. All right, hey, okay. But I can't let my people think I'm vulnerable to the bullshit neither. If I'm gonna lose at one of these little face-offs, then I just lose. I'm not gonna win them all. But one thing I learned not to do is take it personal. Sadly, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Let's see how it go.
Money, it was the amount of people that were paying attention to her.
Hold on 1 second. I mean, it is what it is. But when we had these little battle raps and we used to rank on each other, tell jokes on each other, we all did it and shook hands and walk away. Nowadays, people ready to shoot each other behind that shit, man. It's sad. You know? They was on there for 2 hours a day talking.
Man, we had like 3 women calling in and still no Todd father. You have no nuts, sir.
This is what they were saying about me.
Okay. Not disrespecting anyone.
Oh, we was on homeboys line.
Not talking about his family. Never
and
have. And we won't.
It's about to come up.
If he has a daughter.
Well, I may have snapped. I may have
homeboy thought that I was scared of him.
If he did.
You hear him talking?
But again, I don't know if his daddy did or not. Just saying.
They thought I was scared to come on the panel.
Talking about his children.
That nigga said my mother could suck. That's how I started saying stuff. When he said that was last month, it was on then.
He was asking for money, saying he only turned on me because
I ain't never turned on. I walked away. I ain't want to be bothered with him. I'm about to come on.
They know he's really not going to say anything?
See, they thought I wasn't going to say anything.
No, I just know I ain't got nowhere near 35,000 stores, and
I'm coming on.
Motherfuckers watching, and he got people with 15,000, 35,000 local Beckham. She got to get about.
See, worrying about me.
Bitch ass nigga.
Hold on.
Wait, suck your mama's dick.
Oh, here we go. Right here. Hold up.
I had to really get on him today. Here I go.
I've only had this channel for a little over a year now.
I just want you to listen. No
matter how long you had it, he got more subs than you.
Here I go. I'm tagging in now.
Is that bitch ass nigga?
Hold on.
He talking about me.
Suck your mama's dick.
Oh, here we go. Hey, hold up. Hold up.
Caught behind the phone, motherfucking bitch.
Hold up.
Fuck you and your mother. She used to beat you with the iron court, you bitch ass child abuse victim motherfucker.
Okay, hold on.
Non-excusable father having ass.
I know you can hear me. Okay, I know you can hear me.
Of course, he keeps muting me, but we had went at it today. We had definitely went at it today.
Now, if you came here to have a discussion, let's have a discussion.
What discussion?
If you came here to do that shit, you could do it somewhere else. Okay? Now that we understand where we stand at, I'm going to unmute you again. Did you hear what I said?
Ronald Isley's in the building.
Did you hear what I said? Okay. But you heard what I said, right?
Talk to me right, nigga. The fuck you think you is too, nigga? You hide behind the mask, nigga.
Okay, well, you know what? You should hide. Now you do. Now you do hide behind the mask. Now you do hide behind the mask because you don't.
Well, he just check this out.
Ass nigga, you sound like Notorious Big, nigga. I was in breathe. It's in your mama's extension cord. She's to whip your ass. Shut up, butt ass nigga. You fucking faggot. That's why your daughter gonna be a whole different place, nigga. Oh, your mother, nigga. Your mother's a fucking dog, nigga. She's to beat you with a fucking iron cord. Your mother bitch.
Wait, okay. Wait, he's on mute again.
Now he has me on mute and he let Money Boy talk by himself. Funny Boy, I'm gonna call him.
Get that shit off. Let him go. I just had to cuss him out to rile him up. This is funny. Let him go.
Okay.
Let's see what Money Boy. I beat your motherfucking ass and you fucking know it. You're not even worth my fucking trouble. You fucking faggot. It took you an hour. It took you an hour to get up that fucking tub after your mother whipped your ass, nigga. After your mother whipped your ass in the encore. That's why your fucking daughter, you couldn't even tell her you love her. That's why she gonna be a hoe just like you. That's why her fucking mother is dead too, nigga. Y'all all gonna fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bitch ass boy. Get the fuck off the phone, you faggot. Put the real nigga on the phone. You have to wait until you was getting things.
That's the shit that went on today. And I know I could dust this idiot off anytime and all the time. Dusty feet up. He had his feet up because she was beating his ass and he was in the corner with his feet up. No, mommy, no. Lashing his ass. His brother went on his live and said how they used to get beatings getting out the tub. She used to tell him to get in the tub. And when they getting out the tub, she come back and beat him with the iron cord, butt ass naked. But I'm not here. You know what? All that don't make no damn sense. Building relationships with good people is more important than being on YouTube arguing with him. He's arguing to try to prove a point to everybody that he's this tough guy. He can't handle me. He can't handle me. I'm too wild for him. Exactly. He cannot handle me. But he thinks he can disrespect me. He trying to prove a point to everybody else. I don't have a point to prove. I'm just letting them know I'm not playing with them. And I'm not.
Get the fuck off the phone. You bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck off the phone, nigga. Put a real nigga on the phone. You have to wait. Nigga, I try to get on your line every fucking night, nigga. You got me blocked. Go suck your mama's dick, nigga. Go suck your mama's dick, nigga. Go suck your mama's dick, nigga. The Mod Squad is what's real, nigga. Mod Squad, nigga. This is what's real, nigga. This is what's real, nigga. Get on.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Thank you very much, Ronald. Miss Isley, if you don't mind, I'm gonna call you. He wasn't loved and he was broke and made fun of. He was bullied in school and all of that. The brother exposed everything. My squad. All he doing is he taking me a place that I don't really want to go, but I'm equipped to handle myself when I go there. Like you said, he cannot handle me. Ronald Isley, welcome to the building. That's my word. Everybody hit that like button. Let's hit that like button, y'all. Word up. Let's get that likes. Let's get them likes up.
Okay.
Jonathan, get that bitch ass nigga out of here.
Calm down.
Motherfucker, go suck your mama's dick, nigga. Go suck your mama's dick, nigga. That's why she child abuse the shit out you. You fucking lost child. Go suck your mama's dick. Get on the phone, Truth. Fuck this nigga, Truth. Can you get on the phone, Truth? Fuck this fucking autograph.
Hold on.
Hey, my mama beat my ass. Your mama beat your ass because you were Tennessee.
Hey, my mama beat my ass. I had him talking country like a motherfucker today.
Fucker, get something just like fucking daughter gonna be a hoe. Just like you ain't no get the fuck off the phone, you fucking ass. Get the fuck off the phone. That's why you made the phone. That's why you made the phone. Keep your feet up. Cause she had your feet up. She was whipping your ass, nigga. Get the fuck off the phone, I said, nigga. Get the fuck off the phone, nigga. Suck your mama's dick. Get the fuck off the phone, nigga. Get the fuck off the phone. You fucking loser. Get the fuck off the phone. Yo, what's up, Truth?
Okay, stop.
Ah, fuck that clown ass nigga. Can you get this nigga off the phone?
Hold on,
Now, let's get to the Maserati. Let's get to the Maserati right now.
Okay,
They trying to beef with me over a 2007 Maserati that one of my friends that I know from the tournaments, and she's a great contributor, a great investor. She told me I could have the car. It's a 2007 Maserati. It hasn't been driven in years, but they trying to make it seem like I'm trying to stunt, like I'm trying to front, like I'm pushing like this brand new Maserati. Now a 2007 Maserati in New York costs about 17,000. In Iowa, that same Maserati could go for 5, 6, 7,000. But that's a different story. Nobody lied to them. They just wanted to catch me fronting. And he's mad at me because he know he's not ready. Now everybody else he tell to pull up to the panel. Me, he got me blocked. I didn't want to go up there beefing with this man. I had no choice. They was on there for almost 2 hours talking about me today, and I didn't even know they was even on live. When I looked at my phone, I'm like, hold on, somebody mentioned me. Hold on, what? What's this? And when I seen it was live, I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Here I go. I got to go on there. But instead of him coming at me by himself, he hiding behind the next man. Violated the living shit out of his ass. Not, I didn't want to. I had no choice. Ronald Osley said, "Ma squad." So you know what that does? You get a wrench. Why is she here? Nah. All right. Okay, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. It shouldn't really matter to him. True. Tell him to show a family member that loves him. Thank you. But I don't know who Ronald Isley is cool on with us. I'm gonna put that up there one time. Ronald Isley's cool with us. Word up. Because the way I met her as well, she was at war with certain people. I'm not gonna mention their names, but they was being real disrespectful towards her. So one day, this was a couple of months ago, I reached out to her, and she had this funny ass video that she led me to it with people dancing, and I said I'm gonna use that. But Ronald Isley, she's a good female, and she's down with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call her Miss Isley if that's okay with her. Word up. So as you see, you got a wrench too, and so does triple head. Next comment triple head makes, she see she have a wrench too. It's all about being a mod squad. I kept it 100. Thank you. I kept it 100. You know, I just gotta step my game up. I gotta know how to. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta know how to bring people on the panel. I gotta go to the YouTube store. It's in Manhattan, and get one of them people to show me how. And we really gonna rock then. We really gonna rock then because we're gonna have our own people. We're gonna be having a good time within ourselves. And that's all I want to do. I don't want to be up here arguing and fighting with people, and because what people doing, they trying to lure you into a fight, and then they try to get you struck, try to get your page taken, or you suspended for 3 months. I don't have time for that.
Oh, a mother's an old Maserati. A fucking motor that'll whip your ass with that iron cord. She whips your ass, nigga. She child abuse you. What nigga getting out the tub? You ain't got no mother. That's a fucking bump. Your truth. How you been, truth?
I'm good.
Get that new truth.
Oh, look.
Get that new truth. I'm still more. Suck your mama's dick, nigga. Suck your mama's dick, nigga. You fucking victim. Get the fuck off the phone. Suck your mama's dick, victim.
Hold up.
It's not even worth even talking about anymore. You know what I'm saying? But when they went after me, I took it. Like, okay, they got me this time, ain't no problem. People probably like, yo, nah, he not gonna say nothing. Believe me, when somebody get me, if they rightfully got me, they rightfully got me. You know what I'm saying? But if they wrongfully got me, best believe I'm coming back. It might not be tomorrow or the next day. Best believe I'm gonna have something to say about that. I'm gonna address it. Best believe that. Best believe that. Now the title I had tonight. Something to say about that. The title I had tonight was No Vaseline. Boy, I wonder, y'all just don't know. But right before I get caught out there where they start snitching, oh, report his page. Report it. Because when you too much for them to handle, they try to get your page taken away. The way I seen he was talking about females, I couldn't accept it. I mean, I'm not perfect neither. I argue with a couple of females that have no respect for me. And I try my best not to go there with the squad. Night night, baby. All I want everybody to do is keep that respect amongst each other. And if we can't get along, then you go your way and I go mine. Another content creator came after that. And I'm not gonna lie, she tried to lure me into an argument. And she's somebody that's not liked in a lot of circles. I'm not gonna mention her name. I'm not gonna give her the time to mention her name. But in the meantime, if anybody feel like, you know what I'm saying, tonight, feed this soldier here. You know what I'm saying? The cash app is open as well. If anybody want to drop a few dollars, $2, $3, $4, $5, $5, $10, $15,000. Stop. At least to put a smile on my face. Y'all free to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. And that's all I want to give these people on this YouTube page, in these YouTube streets. I want to give them respect. Then the Powerball is 439 million. Yo, and I'll still be on YouTube. If I hit the 439 million jackpot, I'll still be on YouTube. I'll be giving away money then. I have a stack of money on my desk. Who gonna win this stack? I probably would have to rig it. Make sure my people win first. Fuck around, the wrong people win it. You don't want the wrong people to win it. Somebody just texted me, they need a boyfriend. Well, I'm a man, baby. That's Twitter. Yeah, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I went through it earlier, and I had to stand my ground. And like I said, I could be very rude about it tonight. I could be like, yo, I'm going in. To me, deep down in my heart, it's not worth it. Because I know somebody waiting for me to make a wrong move. So what I'm doing is, can you put that in the refrigerator for me? And that juice to the lemonade. Thank you, baby. I'll get that, or I'll just eat in the morning. You know, what I want is for people to get along. It's not worth it. It's really not, because somebody waiting for you to make a mistake. Because I'm not striking nobody. Somebody could be trying to strike me. You see what I'm saying? Somebody might be like, listen, I'm trying to strike him, and we're going to lure him into a trap because he's a hothead, or he going to say this, he going to say that. So before I go totally off, I think about it. Is it worth it? Then I have people that I speak to at home. Sometimes they gonna be like, get him. He told, when I had that little talk with this content creator CM, I'm gonna say CM, and he tagged me. He cut our little piece out. I was trying to be nice to CM. Stay off the negative panels. That's right. I was trying to be nice to CM, but he was like trying to like house me in New York when they used to say house you. He trying to like bully me, like he trying to seem like he is what's that word? That he's going in on me. He's schooling me. It wasn't that. I chose not to argue with him. And I got in trouble for that. Yeah, they trying to lure me into that. And when they go after me, I don't say nothing sometimes. But when I go after them back, they gotta come after me with like 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7, 8 people. And I can handle that too. House you, yeah. Yeah. They trying to house me. And they see it can't happen. So what they gotta do, they gotta outsmart me if they can. Try to get rid of me a different way. But I'm not, I hope I never give them that opportunity. If I'm with Philly Phil, if I'm with Loca, if I'm with Triple Head, if I'm with Lisa Garrett, if I'm with Ronald Isley, if I'm with these people, that's my business. You can't tell me who I can be with and who I can't be with. Like I said, I don't like the way you was talking to them females, and I walked away. I might not be no better than you, but I'm gonna tell you something. As grown men, we both know better. My mama taught me, and I ain't have to get no ass with no ironing cord for that neither. But see, that's his problem. A man like that would never be able to love a woman because as a child, he feel like a woman didn't love him. Yeah, just let me go about my business. But what they trying to do, right? First he said when he was on CM channel last month, blackball Nard father. He put it in the comment. Okay, blackball Nard father. But then he said, my mother suck, you know what? And I ain't say nothing. I read that, and the man put it up there for everybody to see it. I said, oh shit. Yeah. Now he mad at the world. The yo, the other one, his own brother went on there and explained how she used to come in the bathroom when they was getting out the tub, soaking wet, ain't even get the towel. started beating him with that iron cord. To me, that's not a good thing. But look what she sent out to the world. She sent this man out there, and he's unleashing a holy hell. He couldn't do it in school. He couldn't push people around in school because they'll see him every single day. Wherever he went out there in his hometown, he couldn't do it there. So he bring it to YouTube where people can't find him, can't see him. Probably so. Mama probably hated him. I mean, shit. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Shit. Then he was saying that I could have PP and she wanted to do this and that to him. It's not about that. Now you want to fight with me over PP now? I have a lot of respect for PP, and I'm not going to let him deter that. I'm not going to let this man deter the respect I have for Philly Phil. My wife, when I first met Philly Phil, I told my wife, I said, you need to subscribe to Philly Phil. This when I first got on YouTube. I said, you need to really subscribe to her because she likes to cook all the time. My wife said, I already did. So without me even knowing, my wife already knew about it before I did. I said, oh shit. He be saying some weird shit. Yeah. The hate he has for that lady, he needs to really let that go. He really needs to let that go. Cause that's sad. And not only is it sad, but it's scary. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very scary. You know, that woman deserved better than that. And I'm not gonna talk about somebody else because they ain't waiting for it. That whole team is reporting people. Trust me when I tell you. Yo, you right. And no disrespect, she's a pretty little girl, man. But if she see how you treat a woman when she grow up, how you think she gonna be? One thing I learned, sons is bad, but daughters could be worse. Because when they rebel, they more fierce. Daughters rebel more fierce than sons. Sons be on some bitch ass shit. Females rebel. Oh yeah, I was definitely on 10 a day. You know what I'm saying? Females rebel more fierce. So I fall back. I don't play with my daughter. I don't play with her. Cause she's just like me, but on a higher level. Like that's not a good combination. Should we clash? So I fall back, even though I still feel I'm the father, this and that, this and that. Listen, I know how to play my spot when it comes down to her. Word up. I don't play. I don't play with her. Cause that could go left real fast. Sons, I can handle them a little bit more until their girlfriends get in their ear. Then I'll be like, all right, yo, females run this shit, man. Females run this shit. Today, I like I said, I didn't even know it was gonna be a live. I was invited to the chat. I didn't even know. When I seen it, there was already 2 hours into it. He was up there over an hour, whatever. So I said, yo, let me go in here and let me see what the hell they're talking about. Because I knew something wasn't right. I already knew I was going to have to say something. So when I went on there, before I tuned in, I seen all the hate. I'm like, damn. Let me get in here. Oh, he's scared. He knows I'm up here. He know I didn't know anything. So if I didn't go on there, it'd be like, oh, he's scared, this and that. Today I had to put a stop to that. Like, yo, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Well, yes, they keep playing, but really it's one person. And what he's doing, he's not going to debate with me by himself because he has me blocked on his live stream. He has me blocked from his live period comments, from going on the damn panel because he know I want to confront him. He waits till he get around certain people, then he just get gassed up. Yeah, start running. So he think because he got other people in his corner, he think he can come at me a certain way. But what he don't understand is I'm so disciplined in this shit. That's why I can handle him. See, he trying to make me mad. He trying to see what he's doing to me. I'm gonna eventually do to some of them. Cause I can find a weak link easy and break that person down. One at a time, I can break them down. I know if I really want to get on some bull like that, I know who to go after first. I know who I can break down first. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be known for this when I'm going through with these people right here. I want to step my game up to another level. So when I get there, they be like, yo, Nard had to really, really earn it. Everybody numbers is still basically the same. Their subscribers still basically the same. Because instead of, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when people keep themselves messy. When you keep yourself messy, people know you for being messy. It's super scary. I feel bad for PP because she got to walk out her door every morning, look left, look right. You know what I'm saying? That really hurts me. Like thinking of that for her. She gotta look left. She gotta look right. But she don't know who's hiding who's hiding behind a tree, behind a car. Because people can make you feel that way. It's time to put a stop to the bullshit. It's time for people to go on with their own work, your own content, create better content for your people to see. Don't be afraid. You know, one thing I used to get a lot of views off of Sweetie Pies. Oh man, I used to kill him off for her, off for that. 3, 4, 500 views. One time I got 12,000 views. I went viral a couple times, 5,000. But I knew one day I had to go to something else because Sweetie Pie's trial wasn't gonna last forever. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't doing anything over there with them anyway. When I had my fallout with PP, and I regret having that fallout, but I didn't know better. She had two mods, right? That was super loyal. That's super. She had these her people were super loyal to her. And when I came through, I was getting a whole lot of accolades, a lot of respect. The red carpet was rolled down towards me. At that time, I was sick. I gained 70 pounds in like 4 or 5 months. I mean, I just gained weight. I was sick. I was in the hospital. And when I went on Philly Field page for the first time, I went on there with a T-shirt and my Grinch put on pajamas on. I was sick. I was overweight. Yo, I was all in my face. And people seen it. They were like, yo, he's sick. I just got out of the hospital. I was effed up. I was in the house for like 2 months, from like April to 2.5 months. Like after July 4th, that's when I started coming out. On the 4th, I was outside. Around like the end of June, beginning of there, like say around the 4th, I was effed up. Baby girl, what up, baby girl? Here she go. And I'm talking about you right. And when Philly Field moderators, they see me, I'm getting like the red carpet rolled out for me. And they busting their ass. These females busting their ass. Of course they had a chip on their shoulder with me. Because they had to earn it. I wasn't earning nothing. But I didn't know how to handle things. And I know if I never argued or if I never left Philly Field the first time, I'd have been hit 1,000 subs. I'd have been had 4,000 watch time. I would have had it all because I was getting all that. Mostly it was piling up then. So me not understanding that costing me. And I can honestly say that. But it's all good. Philly Phil's a damn good person. And I'm gonna stand on it. They waited for me to come on there today. I didn't even know the live was going on. I played the live. I don't know if Philly Phil seen it. You can catch the replay. Homeboy knows he can't handle me. I'm too wild for that boy, man. See, he's trying to impress people. I'm letting them know I'm not playing with him. It's the difference. But I don't have to keep going after him. I said what I had to say today. And a couple other people came up there too, but hey, can't get too wild with the females, you know what I'm saying? So I said what I had to say. My girl, thank you very much, Philly Phil, for the cash app. Even when I felt I ain't do too good the first time, the guy got on my case. What they thought I was gonna say. Oh, hey man, you strong. I let them know that day. I'm Team Philly Phil, man. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is, y'all women really supporting me, man. I mean, really, really supporting me. Lisa, you absolutely right. That's why I'm glad I got a positive woman in my corner, because y'all know when to pull me in bounds. You know what I'm saying? You see, my aunts, I learned from my aunts. Because my aunts always ran the family. You know what I'm saying? They always did. Only time they had to use my father and them, because my grandmother had 13 girls and 9 boys. Only time they needed my pops and them was to beat up the husbands, the boyfriends. That's you know. But my father and them always depended on the sisters in them in case they get into some kind of trouble, or they was the backbones of the family. You know what I'm saying? They was the ones that held that shit down. So I learned from my aunts and them, because whenever you had a damn problem, you knew the aunts and them was the ones that knew how to get you out of it. Word up. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm giving Phil a wrench too. That's right. I'm giving all of y'all wrench in case y'all have to bust somebody in the head with it. No, that says 15. That was the other day. That's my fault. I gotta erase the old ones. That's right. I'm giving all of y'all wrench in case you gotta bust somebody in the head with it. And I'm gonna always stick by Philly Phil. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always stick by her. I'm gonna always stick by Lisa. I'm always stick by Ronald Isley. Miss Isley is what I call her. The Trina Wakefield, Dot Blount. I'm gonna always stick by y'all good people, man. If y'all stuck by me, triple head, Loca. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always stick by y'all great woman because y'all stuck by me. My squad represent. That's right. Just like I was taught by females coming up, I'm being schooled by females right on YouTube. Cause men don't know how to act. I want you to catch that reap on play though, Philly Phil. A good thinker. Yeah. That's one thing I always did. I always used my head. That's what got me out of so many jams. Cause I thought ahead. I got a feeling. I be having a feeling. It's like a sixth sense. It's like somebody, one of my ancestors from the damn heavens is letting me know ahead of time something gonna happen. And I get away from wherever that problem is at. And as soon as I leave, something that actually happened over there. Like, wow, I was lucky. So that's one thing I always did. I always used my head. And I always listen when I be around people. And if I'm quiet, it'd be like, yo, why you quiet? No, I'm quiet because I'm listening to you. I want to make sure I'm around the right people. Make sure they ain't setting me up or whatever. I had to learn. I was the only son. My mother's only son. I had to learn. My big cousins, they used to try to teach me, yeah, I'ma school you on this bitch, that bitch. I'm going home. He at his girlfriend's house throwing rocks at the girl window. Oh, that's how you school me, huh? I learned from women. No, I sit right here on the bench. And I used to go to the store. I used to buy all the beers for them. They used to be like, wow, I'm not tricking. That's what one or two probably thought. No, I'm just trying to get y'all drunk so y'all could talk. I'm trying to learn from y'all. Word up. And women taught me so much, man. Oh, my wife ain't no joke. My wife finally spoke today. My wife finally spoke on the guy's live today. Because they say, oh, he's sitting in the house, he by himself. My wife basically, she wasn't kicking me out the room, she was kicking them out the room. Get that shit out of here. Take that phone out of here. You always want to phone argue with them people. I don't want to hear that shit. My wife is so disgusted with me arguing with these people on YouTube. She's disgusted. She wants to come on here soon and start the cooking channel. I gave her the idea, and I seen the light bulb shine above her head. Ching ching. I would like for her to do stuff like that, but I don't want her on here if I'm up here arguing with people, or if she do come up, only a few people gonna know she's my wife, not the ops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Cause when I told her before, I was like, yo, this was a couple years back. I was like, yo, you need to check out this female on here, Philly Phil, because she always cooking. She said, I already subscribed to her. I'm like, damn, I'm just getting on YouTube. You was already on. She was already on it. Like, damn, you beat me to the punch. But she been following Philly Phil before I was. Yep. Oh, he's in the house by himself. It's quiet. Yes, it's quiet in here. I don't want nobody in the background talking when I'm on YouTube. But he heard her today. She ain't want that phone. She ain't want my phone or the person on the phone nowhere near her. She let it be known. My wife was a good person, man. And she taller than me by like an inch and a half, too. Her nickname to me is Biggie Shorty. Biggie Shorty. And my grandmother used to always say, she gonna be the one that's gonna whip your ass. You watch it. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. We're about to do it up. We're about to change the whole atmosphere of this channel. Lisa, what I'm gonna do is whoever wants to talk about me, let them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say nothing. If I have to go back after them, I'm gonna wait till y'all give me the green light. When y'all say get them, that's when I get them. Now, my mother, I was too ashamed to tell her what homeboy said about her. She sucked what? When I finally told her, yo, my mother said play that LL Cool J song. Mama said, knock you out. I used to always play that song. Mama said, knock you out. I want you to play that song and get them. And my mother, she's subscribed to my page too. Let them talk. We already winning. We already winning. We already winning because we still here. We happy. I got good people supporting me. I got great people supporting me. That's right. Put them boxing gloves up, girl. That's right, girl. That's right. I'm so happy. I like to thank y'all so much, man. Just thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I swear on that. I'm gonna pin this message, see, baby. You know what I'm saying? My squad. Thank y'all so much. I mean, really, thank y'all so much. Cause y'all inspire me to do better. Y'all inspire me to want to do better. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. Let it be known. We for real with it. And let them talk. What the hell? I'm gonna ignore them. I promise you, I'm not gonna try to go on nobody's page. I'm not being interviewed by nobody that I'm not supposed to. I want to cook something this weekend for the Giants Phillies game. I'm gonna make New York cheesesteaks. I want Philly to really get their butts kicked by us this weekend. And the Cowboys is playing they playing San Fran. That's gonna be a hell of a game there. San Francisco is always tough. Always tough. Always. Around this time of year. I like to really thank y'all, man. Like y'all don't know. I'm really proud of y'all. Now I want to make y'all more proud of me. The Mod Squad is for real. Cause y'all moderators make it happen. I'm talking to the Mod Squad right now. I'm talking to the Mod Squad right now. If you got a wrench, I'm talking to you. You want to know who the Mod Squad is? It's y'all. It's y'all. And I still hope that Shan Aquila get the justice that she truly deserves, man. That's my word to everything. Because how that situation is going is sad. Truly, truly sad. God sent me some good people, man. I would rather have 10 real people at this time in this chat room than to have 100 fake people. To have these 10 people right here, you know people must really care about your ass. Nard, Mount Isley. I'm gonna put them gloves up. I'm gonna bring them gloves out just in case. I'm gonna start hitting the bag more. I need to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Put them gloves out there. Shout out to Ronald Isley and welcome back. Word up. You know what I'm saying? We only gonna get stronger and stronger. We only gonna get stronger and stronger. All right, y'all. Ain't no shame in my game. Feed them soldiers. How about it? Feed them soldiers. I don't even feel like eating nothing tonight. Damn, I had went and bought something to eat tonight, and I ain't even eat it. It's too late now. It's going on 12 o'clock. I'm not going to eat it. Feed them soldiers. Real talk. See, I'm going to put this phone down before I fuck around and hit the wrong button. Because I'm good at that. I'm telling y'all. I'm real good at that. And we here to, support each other. Philly Phil, I'm going to spend more time with you on your channel. Triple head. It's all about supporting each other now. That's how we're going to get stronger and stronger. Loca, yo, love for life. Word up. For life. For life. Loca is a beast in these YouTube streets. But more importantly, she's a lovely lady. She's a lady. You know what I'm saying? She's a lady. They just can't break us down. And let's not forget my auntie. Unspoken. Word, that's my auntie there. But the Mod Squad, y'all different. Y'all just different. Y'all all are just different. Like I said, y'all inspire me to want to be better. Y'all inspire me to be so much better. So Sunday, Giants Eagles. I'm gonna have my New York cheesesteak sandwiches going against Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. If anybody on here is from Philly, let me know. We can have a little contest, little friendly rivalry. And I hope the Cowboys win, and I hope we win, because then we play them again. Now that's who we got to beat. The Cowboys been kicking our behinds the past couple of years, but this year they kicked our behinds for real, for real. Like they did a number on us. I ain't even gonna lie. Thanks once again, Philly Phil, man. Word up. Excuse me. We gonna be all right. Real talk, Lisa. Real talk, baby. I'm putting that up there. Real talk. Now I gotta stay humble. Every time I put her on TV, it's like she looking right at me. I be like, oh, let me act right. Look at Lisa. It's like she got her hands on her face and she looking at me like, mm-hmm. She looking right at me. You know what I'm saying? When you have people like that, man, you gotta be right. That's all. Be right. Be right. We gonna be all right. Storms is gonna come, but can we stand the rain? I could stand the rain. I could stand the rain. Cause I need somebody who will stand by me. Yo, that was the jam right there. Word up. Through the good times and bad times, she will always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. But tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Ah, storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? That's it. That's all that matters. If you can stand the rain, you be alright. You're gonna be alright. But in the meantime, we gotta eat in the rain too. Feed them soldiers that's out here representing in these YouTube streets. It's not a business to me. YouTube has become a way of life. Cause I'm here. I'm here. Let them keep talking. They ain't gonna be alright, Lisa. Don't even worry about it. Let them keep talking. I mean, talk is cheap. Talk is very cheap. Actions speak louder than words. And we on it. I'm gonna let y'all go soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm real proud of how things went tonight. You know, we don't have no points to prove. We already shown what we made of. Ronald Isley, Miss Isley is what I call you. You are welcome back anytime. You are welcome back. But I need y'all good folks. Oh, those lights did go up some. Good, good, good. You know what I'm saying? The lights did go up some. And in time, they're going to go up even more than that. They're going to go up even more than that. Trust me. My squad. I'm going to let y'all go. I might come back on tonight about 12:30 or 1. Let me see how I feel. I might come on for like a good hour. I really enjoy it. The best part about YouTube is enjoying being on it. Sometimes because of the BS, I be like, man, I don't feel like going on there tonight, man. But then I push myself. But when you happy and when you proud of the work you doing on there, you have to come on here. You have to. They're not chasing us away. Let me just make sure I don't do nothing on my behalf to be taken away. Because if you violate YouTube, they will take your page from you. So I'm going to keep it clean. I'm going to keep it clean. And with that, I love y'all all. Catch that replay. I love y'all all. Pretty soon, those cash apps gonna go up. Seriously, it's gonna go up all the way up. There. Shorty, what you want? Tell me what you need. Oh, all the way up. Then I can invest more in onto my YouTube. I want to get them shirts. I want y'all to think about that. Tomorrow, let's do a fundraiser for some shirts. The first 10 people that can contribute to it get free shirts. You just paid for your shirt, basically. Let's get some shirts. Let's get some Nard Father Mod Squad shirts. Then I can start working for the hats, sweatsuits. But let's try to do a little fundraising if we can, and let's get some shirts building up. Let's start putting it out there. But I'm gonna let y'all go now. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. I love y'all all. Y'all have a good night. Lisa, Miss Isley, Philly Phil, everybody else. Thank you for coming in. Triple head. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. I might be back on tonight it's going on 12 o'clock now. Oh, y'all gonna be asleep then. But if y'all still up, probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I might do a short one for like a half an hour. I love you all. Peace.